Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Hellfire Tactics. We are getting into a new fight. Guardian, Coven and Ratch. What is banned? Elementals and also Demon. I mean, Guardian was nerfed, but I could go Coven, but I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble going Coven with his artifacts. He could get a really decent random 2-cost that could really bring you pretty well into the mid-game. But other than that, he doesn't really do a whole lot. I think Guardian is just a little bit more interesting to me, and I haven't played him since he got nerfed. Ratch. I probably should go Ratch, but I'm gonna go Guardian here. Let's see how powerful he still is. So we're up against a Jack-O. I do feel like we are gonna go and take the Mana Pest. See, I could shield the Mana Pest, get an attack off the Mana Pest, because he will probably pick a unit that will also attack. Very likely. It's not very likely he's gonna get a Mana Pest as well here, Jack-O. If we do that, we next round have a 1/1 Mana Pest, and that should be fairly good. I could actually have taken the free mana and gone for a reroll, but well, we're gonna do it this way. Who are we? We got Grant Jack, we got Myth, we got Pablo, and we got someone I don't know. Alright, so not a full lobby. We do have, yeah, quite a few bots here. We only have 5 members with us. What happened there? I'm sorry, what? Did we even fight? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. What the hell happened? What? Sorry, what? Did we actually fight him? He had a... What? Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Are we just gonna go Mana Pest again here? Who are we up against, Pablo? I mean, I might as well, because he's gonna have overkills. He's gonna have probably a Bloodsucker in there. Yeah. Might as well just take mana. Roll maybe another Mana Pest. Got more Bloodsuckers, okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright. That's actually a really bad start, because we didn't get anything out of it. Okay. This is fine. This is perfect. No, it's not. It's not perfect, because wow, what are the odds of that bot taking a Mana Pest when we already had one in our shop? I mean, are we doing this? All right, sure. When a unit dies, all units gets +2 health. Whenever I guess we're getting the death contract here. I'm actually gonna go. This is so silly. I'm probably gonna go like this. Right? I'm probably gonna go like this. And that should give us quite a bit of mana next turn. And then we have this Bloodsucker who can scale a tiny bit. But we actually gain more. This doesn't synergize at all, but whatever. Whatever. So that Mana Pest is actually getting even more buff now. This is so strange. This is so strange. I mean, I am high rolling so crazy right now. I'm trying to high roll absolutely madness. We got 8 mana in tier 2. Okay. What are we doing here? Rats, Mana Guardian. We could take the Mana Guardian and reroll for some elementals. Actually, do we have elementals, or are they banned? They are banned. So not Mana Guardian here. I think Rat, reroll, see what we get. Could have gone Delish, but I think it's too late with Delish. So reroll and see what we get. Ugh. That ain't great, but I will need some units now. So we will take the... It's not terrible either, going like... I guess we will... Do we take the Shade or do we take the Vampling? I think I'm gonna take the Shade here, actually. I think I want to scale the Rat, actually. Because that will trigger doubled, right? That will trigger doubled. We'll have shields 2 times here, so that might actually be good. He's Joe Bings, that's a bot. Okay. I could potentially go Rats here. Also now when I'm trying to scale it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think we are losing this one. No, we are not losing this one. Okay. Nope, nope, not at all, not at all. We also needed to stop losing. We already lost 7 health already, so don't want to see any more go. Another Mana Guardian. Yeah, I mean... I think I'm gonna reroll and see what I get. Okay, I get another rat. And another Mana Guardian. Yeah, okay. Take that. Reroll, I think. Double Shade for a... Also, the cavalry is not bad here, but... I think we're just gonna go double here. Double it up, and that is not bad at all. Executioner, attack first. Attack first is not really doing anything for us, so just take the hammer. Also giving the other Mana Pest a bit of damage, and then probably reroll and find maybe another rat or something like that. Yeah, whatever. Kind of slow there. Very slow, actually. Still scaling this rat, which is kind of interesting to do. We're definitely trying to high roll something here. I just don't know how it's gonna go. That was a pretty good hit. Not too great. Tangle is actually helping us out here. Okay. That's pretty good. This is gonna be a win. Wow. Yeah, I feel like the shields are still pretty damn good. Shields are still pretty good. Even with it not giving any health, it's still pretty damn good. Do we take a Bloodsucker upgrade and take another tier 2? Or just... I mean, we can take all of it. So I think I will take the rat and I will take the Bloodsucker. I want another tier 2 here. Hellfire actually might be good here. Yeah, let's go for it. And put this guy in here instead of this guy right now. Actually, I think the rats are just... Are we just like... Who are we up against? We're up against probably... something like that. I don't think I want that Mana Pest in there anymore. I think we're gonna do damage to him here. I think I want to hit him. Reroll probably will take that. I will even go so far to say that I'm gonna sell the Tangled and take it. Yep, that's how far I'm gonna go. Whatever that means to you, I don't know. Probably should have one of the stick rats up here instead, but now when I'm starting to scale this guy, I might as well just continue. That was pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna get him here. Gonna get him. With how much damage? 5? Yep. Good. So we are starting to make a comeback here, but we will see about that. That's definitely not terrible. I guess we'll take that instead of one of the rats for now, because that will be upgraded at some stage. Reroll, more Bucky? Unfortunately not. Would have been nice to find a promote here for the Bloodsucker or maybe the Mana Pest, but yeah, no luck. No luck. I guess we will take this upgrade, and we are gonna get rid of... Actually, Owlbear Trap seems really solid here instead of maybe... I think instead of the Death Contract, I'm not going for that kind of scaling right now, so I'm okay with this. Actually, put him up there instead. Alright. Alright, I mean, we're gonna have... This should be okay. Let's reroll just to... Okay, Bucky, we'll take that. Primer. Also, actually, both we got Bucky and we got a Ratkin upgrade, and then we could take, like, the... Shambler? I don't know. That was a pretty good hit. Nice. Got rid of that. Oh, it's a bot here. Okay. So, Grand Jack, we haven't met him yet. He's going for greener. Roka, what was he doing? I don't remember. Pablo's probably gonna go for some kind of vampire build. Grand Jack is probably gonna be the troublesome one here to deal with. Right. Take this first. See more choices. If you lose something, treasure. I mean, we're probably not... Nah. I think I'm just gonna take mana here and actually try and find another Bucky. Primer, 3 mana left. Probably not. Probably not ideal. Blood Mage is always good, to be honest. Blood Mage actually looks really solid right now. Instead of that shade. Just like that. Or that. Either case, pretty good. 19-9 overkill, that's pretty decent. Yeah. Bucky? Yes, okay. I'll take that. And we will link that up as well. I mean, it doesn't... I could have... No, I couldn't reroll because I won the Bucky here. So, yeah, that Jago is gonna go. I'm gonna kill that Jago, I'm pretty sure of it. No, he got 26 health. How did the Jago actually get up here? The bot is above the 2 other players. That's impressive at this stage in the game. It's actually really impressive. Do I not get to... I don't. Dang it. Bucky didn't get a scaling here. That's terrible. But I did get my mana, so that's not terrible. I guess either way it would be good. Alright. Random unit gets upgraded? Nah, nope. Your highest attack... Mana. How high are we in health? 36. I guess we do have like 4 hits of it, so it wouldn't be terrible, but we could also get rid of the Hammer of Destiny. It's still pretty good, Hammer of Destiny. And if we were going rats, that would be good, but I feel like maybe we are gonna get rid of that and get even more out of the vial here. So that's the way I'm gonna go with it. No thank you. What are we looking for? Probably... Maybe that rat thing that cost 4. I don't remember his name. Yeah, not this. That works for me quite a bit actually. That does work. Let's just go double boggy here. Why not? Roll again. There he is. But now I don't really want him anymore. I'm kind of just gonna say, nah, not that important. Yeah, we do have rats, but you know, I don't specifically need to go the rat way here. Okay, Pablo kills my mana. That's fine. We hit his shield. He hits our shield. Doesn't get his overkill. We hit his overkill unit. That should be a win for us. Nice. Yep, this is solid. this is gonna be a big hit on Pablo here. 8 damage in tier 3, so that's pretty solid. Taking him down a bit on the list. Arturos seems kind of an interesting thing to go for. Assassin on a Bucky. Mana Pel... I mean, this... I don't really need to scale this anymore, so... We do, like... something... No, we don't really want that over there. Who do we want to scale? That's the problem. We don't really have anything we are scaling right now. I was thinking maybe, like, doing this and have 25-10 Assassin here. Just going for the lowest roll. And maybe we do that. Nah. Maybe we do that. I don't really know. Maybe we're looking for another thing to put in there right now. I mean, we still have rats, so it could be okay to still go for that, actually. But I think it's a bit too late to go for that direction. Now I'm considering something else. now I consider something else here. Let's attack first, actually. I don't know if I had... No, I didn't really have the things in the right order here. I probably wanted a rat in there instead of this mana pest. But yeah, it should be fine. I should have this guy over here instead, shouldn't I? Or was this the highest level? I think it might be the highest level. Does he even... does this guy even keep his stats when he is transforming into another unit? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. That might have been a big mistake on my part. I am actually not sure about that. I'm actually not sure about that. That might have been my... That might be a really big mistake here. At the start of the fight, gain half of the highest attack and health from any linked units. No, he will keep that attack damage, so I guess it's okay. We got 16 mana here. Wowzer. Alright, let's go look for something. Okra. I mean, just so anyone else can take it. I don't know about that. It's not great. Nope. Promotes. I guess we can promote the Bucky. That would... We have another Bucky, right? We don't really specifically need to go Bucky build here. Would give us a 5er unit. We could also Deep Leech for a tier 6. I'm actually more interested in that. Alright, sure. Why not? I mean, he doesn't need to be there, that's for sure. He probably more needs to be in the first spot, actually. Assassin? Oh, he's already an assassin, so it doesn't really help me. In with that rat. I'm running out of time. Take that. Get rid of that. Take that. Oh, okay. There was another assassin here. Get rid of that rat. Ah! Yeah. I also still had my mana pest here, which is also not great. Oh, he attacked the wrong one. He should have gone for one of these guys over here, but whatever. Oh, there we go. He's gonna get maximum value here. Yeah. Oh, should have hit this one, but whatever. Yeah. That was another... It was even a bot. We're up against the... Wow, what a crazy build for a bot, man. Jesus Christ. Are they getting better or something? Gee. We're gonna start scaling this Blood Mage. No, I think we're gonna keep this in here. Or probably here instead. Just giving it Assassin so it can kill something and die. Let's go look for something. I feel like I'm playing terribly here. Pablo, he probably has something in the backline I want to hit. Nope. Right now I don't have a direction. That's my biggest worry about all of this. No direction whatsoever. Guess... Yeah, I don't really want to go... No, I don't really want it. I don't really want it. It's not that great, to be honest. It's not that great. Got another one. Again, promotes. Could promote this into a 7. That's not terrible. But I don't really have anything else in this shop that I really like to see. But just that promotion alone to a 7 could actually save me quite a bit here. So I'm gonna go for it. That was a really good target strike. Nice. But we are struggling a bit here. Right now I'm just looking for a top 4 because I know that Grinjack is so far from our... I mean, he's scaling so hard compared to us with that greener build. So I'm not really looking for a win right now. We're just really far from winning, so I'm not really looking for that. I'm just looking for getting into that top 4, and we should be there. I don't think Pablo or this guy Myth here is gonna get us. But you never know, you never know. That is... well, that is... That's a guy. That's a big boy. I might want to do that instead. No, this instead. Or maybe that instead. Just front line of... Yeah, because it's very hard to get the front line here unless you're getting that eruption thing. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to actually get it. Maybe I want to do that. No, I think I do want that. So they are going for the lowest... Nah, probably not, actually. Maybe not. Actually, I think this is coming out. Maybe just another assassin. Nope. I'll take that. Yeah, well, I'm treasure hunting now. Because we are all of a sudden very, very solid. Nope. Nope. Also no. That's a lock-in. That's a pretty easy lock-in. Getting another Kraken Hunter this early on is probably good for us. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. You know when you can feel it, but you can't do it while you're streaming, right? I don't even have a hotkey to actually, or at least I have forgotten my hotkey to actually, what's it called, mute myself here. That's terrible. Ooh, that was a big hit. Oh, we're up against Grin Jack, but yeah, we might not be able to pull this through. He got some really big units in there. That was not terrible, that. Getting rid of that unit with a bit of low health. That's pretty good hit. That's not terrible either, I suppose, but that wasn't great. Ugh, that was terrible. Okay, we lost it. Or did we? We got a couple of ranged units here, so... Oh, it's gonna be a win. That was a bit lucky. I mean, the ranged are great. I really love the Archeros. I really like him. I think he's fantastic. Let's get rid of the Mana Pest. Kraken. I'm gonna take mana. I'm basically right now. I'm not looking for any other spells here or what are they called? Rituals. I'm looking for another Kraken. Nope. There he is. All right, get rid of that. All ritual effects, all large units. How many large units do we have? We have one. No, he's a normal, actually. Okay, well, in that case, we're not really... When a small unit attacks, it gains the attack of all smaller friendly... we only have normal units, don't we? Yeah, kind of. So I guess the rituals... I guess Vile have served its purpose here. Right, so all other... Okay, so we are not really doing it this turn. So what are we looking for now? I don't know. Maybe that. Not really. We don't really have any warriors anyway. So we're probably just looking for spells or a tier 6 unit to get us into some kind of... Maybe another Cyphers that... yeah, that would be interesting. That would be really good. Why didn't I put my Kraken in there? Oh, he actually had Eruption. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I was just thinking, how did he do that? I was thinking, where is the Ochre? But no, there was no Ochre. It was the Eruption. Ooh, I think he got us. That Eruption really got us. Yeah. Well played. Well played. Yeah. But I mean, that is how you counter a Guardian, so it really is. Eruptions are just so important. I'm not gonna go double Kraken here, it doesn't really work. But I will probably do this. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot to put him in. Actually, I think I would put him over here, actually. Why not? I don't think I need that rat. I don't really need to scale that rat. Yeah, let's do that instead. He can probably survive 1 or 2 hits. Well, that old one on the Kraken is not terrible, actually, because it's getting applied twice. Sure. And then just another tier 6 here, or a promotion. I think promoting the Kraken here is... and then again, do we want to do that? I mean, the Kraken is a pretty decent unit here, but it could actually be... Now, this could be like, also because we got the damage on him. If we get, I mean, any tier 7 is gonna be... How many tier 7s could we get that would be really good? We also had a 6er here. We might as well take him and then just see what we... I think the promotion on the Kraken is absolutely not bad. Yeah. I feel like that is definitely something that could bring us... If we get like... I think the best thing we could get is probably another one of the Cyphers. Cyphers. Cyclops? Cyclops. Probably more like Cyclops. That's probably the best thing we could get. But also a Wraith Queen could be interesting. What else? What else could we get here? I don't know. Wraith Queen would be good. Champion could be interesting. That was probably my least favorite, but here's the thing, right? We have quite a massive amount of shields, so yeah, you know what, guys? We will do that. It doesn't have enough health. We need to find a health something we can put on it, so we won't have problem with target stuff. What is it called, that spell? Yeah, The spell. The spell. We are in top 4 now. Top 4. Danish. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Yeah, the problem is we can't really cast any more spells here. I would still also be looking for a Fanatic. Nope. That's not terrible instead of one of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Alright. Who are we up against? Pablo. Anything else I want to change here? Probably not. I think this is pretty good. How big is this gonna be? Yeah, this is gonna be pretty big. That's gonna be pretty big. I think we're gonna kick him out here. I do have a big Bloodsucker. That could be a problem, and it does have Shadow, so... Or, what is it called? Hidden. At least it hit this one, so it's not that bad, but... Ooh, it came back! Oh my god, he got us. What on earth? Okay, how are we gonna deal with that? How are we gonna deal with that? That Vampire Bat is absolutely disgusting. 17. We can't even target it in any way. Hopefully someone else is gonna kick him out. We are up against Roka next time. We should be okay here, I think. Wow. I mean, top 2 is pretty good if we... I hope Grenjag is... I mean, that is a nasty Bloodsucker. Gotta say, that was nasty. I thought we had him, but nope. He actually had us. Well, that's a bit late for that, I would say. No, I don't think so. I mean, the Depletion World Eater is not really working together. A Primer. I think I'm gonna take a Primer here. It's applied twice. Ooh, hello, okay. Fanatic, but... No, I think I'm gonna look for a spell here we can cast. Okay. Wait. What is this gonna do? Nothing good, apparently. I'm confused. How is that only an... It promoted for... Oh, okay, I should have promoted like my... I don't know what I should have promoted here. Maybe one of the Bucky to get an absolutely crazy big unit. I thought it would. No, okay, yeah, because it's not promoted before. What did I get? If I... Yeah, that was really terrible. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. Alright, whatever. Whatever. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world here. Hopefully not. Please have kicked out Pablo so I'm in top 2. Okay, well, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna promote this rat. That's better than that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. I was probably looking for health instead, but yeah, I mean, what was the odds of us getting that? In any case, what are we looking for? Probably just either a Fanatic or a Archeros upgrade. That's better than the Archeros here, I think. Random upgrade? Wait, hold on. Sure, I'll take that. And also that, I think. Cool. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Ouch. He didn't kill us. He didn't kill us. We're still alive. But do we survive here? No. No is the answer. We just don't have enough health here. We don't have enough health. He's gonna get us. He is gonna get us. 222, 180. Wait. We do survive. Wowzer. I did not think I had enough there. We did. And we get another Cyphers here. Okay, now we are talking. Alright. Let's see, where are we gonna put this? Probably down here, actually. Okay, do we get another... Do we go look for another Cyphers here? I think we do. I honestly think we do. I'm done with this. Let's go look for it. Didn't get it. We got a troll. Probably not worth it. Oh, we also get a World Eater. Okay, well, where could I put that World Eater? Don't need that anymore. Take him. Is this World Eater just better than... I mean, maybe... Who are we up against? See, hitting one of his lowest units is kind of good, especially if we hit his shield. So I kind of feel like maybe the assassin here is actually better. And there is also the likelihood that he's gonna eruption us, so... Yeah. I feel like that's better than the World Eater here. Well, in that case, if we do... Actually, okay, let's go World Eater. Why not? Oh, he got us with the... Oh, that was terrible. GG, Pablo. Oh my god. I think he got us here. That Bloodsucker. Yeah, it's gonna be overkill, and then... Oh, it hit the shield. That's good. Nope, we got him. Oh, GG. I thought he had us when he killed our World Eater. Whoo, that was close. Oh, man. I mean, yes, we're gonna go for it, because we have 2 units. We could... No, actually, we only have 1 unit that could be upgraded here. But that would also be fun to get that. That would be incredibly fun. I don't think I need this anymore. Death Knight and a World Eater. Nah. I don't see us using another one. I don't see us using that. I'll probably rather take this, actually, but let's just go look for something else here. I wish I could do one more. That would be fun, but... Hydrax, not gonna help us. First time we see a Hydrax here. Nope. Alright. So we just need to find out what is the best kind of combination we got here. I'm inclined to say this is probably better right now in there. Yeah. Let's see, how big is it? 584. I think it might be enough here. I should have gone with the champion over here, I think. Yeah. Oh, top 1. I mean, us 4. I mean, how terrible is this combat? Please hit. Okay, that's fine. That's the hit I didn't want to see, but... Alright, I still think we are gonna manage to squeeze through here. Fine, and how much damage is that? That was 8. We need to do that one more time. But if you get another... Okay. I'm gonna take Aegis. Wait, every slot links to other slots. I don't think it's actually gonna help me that much. But it is a bigger World Eater, which is probably good enough to win the game. But this one is actually making sure that the World Eater wouldn't be... yeah, I feel like that's actually better just because... Yeah, start of the fight, he will gain barrier. And so would the Death Champion. I'm gonna move the Death Champion over here. That's why I think it's better. Actually, I could just do this. I think it's actually better to do this and have another World Eater with also... Or is it? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's getting enough out of this to actually be worth it, but... yeah, I guess we'll find out. That was a bit of a... why did it not... it's so his spell is getting applied before mine is. Why is that? It says at the start of the fight. That is not okay. That is not okay, because otherwise I would have taken the other thing. I thought this would come in before his spells. That's annoying me. That's quite annoying. That's actually annoying me quite a bit here. I don't like that. I do not like that. I think that's stupid. I think that's actually really stupid. Before the fight is also before spells should come in. This is the first time I've been really mad about a... that was not a GG. That was actually really annoying, because I was annoyed by how the mechanic worked here. If I had known that, I would have gone for the other spell, right? I would have gone for the other artifact. That was not okay. All your units with less than 30 health gain barrier at the start of the fight. Let's go in and check the codex here and check out rituals and see what the spells are actually saying here. What is it saying? But it is not specifying that. The problem is that how would I have known this? How would I have known this unless I've tested it before, right? That is really annoying. So eruption at the start of a fight. That's at the start of the fight, not before the fight. Deal 6 damage twice to the enemy units in slot 6. That is also happening before the fight. I thought it was before... this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm actually going to report this, because that was actually stupid. That was actually stupid. That was a really bad mechanical play. Or how the mechanic works. Wow, I'm getting really tilted by that, because I lost by it. But yeah, that didn't work how I think it was either designed or how it was supposed to be designed. But I'm not sure. The artifact is saying gain barrier at the start of the fight, right? Deal 6 damage twice at the enemy in units. So this is happening before the fight. Even before any artifacts is coming into play, right? I feel like that's eruption is definitely after. No, this is like when is what happening here? That is my worry. When is what happening? And it's not very specified anywhere. And I was like confused about this, because I thought, okay, I'm gonna take Aegis, because then I get applied the shields before he's doing any spells. That's what went on in my head. But apparently that is not how it works. But I thought that because I remember seeing eruption, or maybe I mean deep down I remembered somewhere. I remember that some of the spells are saying before the start of the fight they are doing this, or at the start of the fight, right? Where the artifacts should really come into play before that. I feel like that's stupid. I feel like that's stupid. I think Aegis as a tier 7 freaking artifact, this should be applied before any spells are getting applied. I really honestly should. I think it should be applied. If they have designed it not to do that, I think it's stupid. Then I think it's a really, really bad mechanic. And all of a sudden Aegis is terrible. This should get applied before any ritual, is being cast. Yeah. Anyway, that was a very horrible way to end that episode. But yeah, I got really tilted by that. I'm sorry, guys, but sometimes you're just not having it, right? You're just not having it. And I'm not having this one. This was really annoying to me. This was really annoying. So yeah, guys, overall I liked the fight and I liked how we got to the situation where we got to, but how the freaking hell would I have known that Aegis wasn't applied before the rituals? I have no idea how I would have known that before I actually saw it here. But that's the first time I think that's happening to me. I think it's actually the first time I ever taken Aegis. Possibly. Maybe second. But it's first time it's the first time this has happened to me. But I'm gonna go on Discord and try and figure this one out, because I feel like this is just really strange behavior from the rituals and artifacts here. Really strange. I feel like I don't know if it's a bug or if it's designed that way, but either way, it's yeah, I don't like it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, even with my rambling here near the end here. So, but yeah, see you around, folks.